questions for Neftali and DeAndre.
Neftali, I kind of related you to Coach Ladner with Jose Alvarado because you came in, you haven't really played a lot until recently, and yet when you come in, it's a whole different scheme that other teams have to look at, and you bring a whole different level to the floor. Talk to me about what you're looking for, how the team's developing with you here.
No, first of all, I'm glad to be back. I'm trying to do whatever I need to do to help this team win games. I didn't play in a long time. This is literally my second game back, and I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to help this team. Like, I'm trying to change my game right now and trying to make plays, do more assists than score, because this team don't need me to score more points. They already have the 3 leader who scored 20 plus. I just gotta do whatever the details.
Neftali, could you just talk about your road to kind of recovery and what you're doing in that time and just how you feel physically right now?
Yeah,
Mentally?
yeah. Like right now, I'm feeling great. Like I went to Puerto Rico for 3 weeks and see my doctor, and he was checking on my food, how my injury was. We did rehab for like 3 weeks, and X-ray, MRI, all of that, and then like last 2 weeks in Puerto Rico, he gave me the green light, but not to play. He just want me to like work out with my coach back home, and I was like doing that, working out with everyone back in Puerto Rico, and see how it look like. And then last week he gave me like the green light to come back and play for Southern Miss.
Could you just talk about how it was to come back on Thursday and just some of the impact that you had today, especially on defense, on the defensive side?
Yeah, I mean, first game on Thursday, it was like kind of hard to me, like trying to get back in shape in the basketball court and adapt with the team. I didn't play with them a lot. This is literally my second game with them. And today, like with the last week, like practice with the team, getting back and do everything that they want me to do, help me a lot. They help me a lot. I just gotta do my job on defense. Cause like I say, they don't need me on offense. They don't need me on offense. They need me on the defensive side. So I'll do whatever it takes.
Especially on that defensive side, you got the steal and threw it right there, DeAndre. Could y'all just talk about that play right there and what that meant to y'all, especially just getting to Reed Green Coliseum as high built as it was?
Yeah. First of all, like I didn't see him. I was like, when I didn't see, I was like, I'm gonna score. I'm gonna score now. And as soon as I looked to him, I see him in the front. I throw it and I say, he gonna dunk and this gonna get popped. Everybody gonna get excited.
Yo, Neff stole it. I know Neff, he's a team first guy. And we're an extra pass team. So, for him to give up, he had the opportunity, he could have scored, but he passed to me. It means a lot. And it just shows a lot about him as a player and his character. And, we got turned. Everybody got hyped. I appreciate him for that. And
At the end of the game, Coach kind of got all around the center court for like a little moment. What was he kind of saying right there?
we just prayed. Normally we pray before and after every game and practice. So he didn't really want to wait till we got upstairs because all the fans, everybody want to interact with the players. So that's why we went ahead and prayed at half court.
DeAndre, career high 29 points. Can you just talk about the kind of rhythm you were in today?
Man, just thanks to my teammates for passing me the ball. I know I work on my game a lot. This goes back in November when we had media. I told you guys, I had the 1 point, 3 point. I worked a ton. My teammates trust me. My coaches trust me. And it's just my job to make sure I do my job, which, make shots, play defense, make everybody better around me. And it's just shots were falling tonight. I shot the shots that I work on every day in practice. I come before every game, 2 hours and shoot, get shots. I come before practice and I shoot. And everybody does. And Coach Juan always say, you never know whose night is going to be. As a player, our job is to be happy for the next man. Today could be my day. Just like Thursday, I had 18, but Austin had 25. So you never know who on our team is going to go out because we have guys who's capable of. And my job and everybody else's job is just to support them. And I'm happy for all my teammates.
DeAndre, was that a part of you picking up the game, being open and finding your ways to score? Was that off of a scheme or was that just off of the development of the game?
No, just running and playing hard. You know, beat your guy down the court, post hard. When I catch the ball, I'm open, be ready to shoot because it's Division I. You don't really get a lot of opportunities to catch and shoot open shots. So I was just playing, going with the flow of the game. My teammates are trusting me, making extra passes to me, sacrificing their shots for my shots, and I'm just thankful for it all.
Today you clinched a winning record no matter what happens in the rest of the season. It's like, I think that's the second time in the past decade that's happened. What does that mean to y'all?
Can you repeat it? What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Today y'all clinched a winning record. So like at the end of the season you'll have a winning record regardless of what happens. What does that mean to y'all?
It's big because I've been here for 3 years, and the past 2 years we've won maybe 16 total games, and we bypassed that in the first 20 games of the season. So, it definitely means a lot because I've been out there and seen nobody in the stands in this place. And to see it go from 100 people to 4,000 people is big because we know that we put in the work and the coaches trust us. Big shout out to the fans. Thank them for believing in us. I know for a fact a lot of people didn't believe in us in the beginning of the season, simply because of the fact that we were 7-26 last year and everything that went on. But, the past is the past. You can't dwell on it. All you can do is focus on the future. And back in April when Coach brought in the new guys and new coaches, they made a statement from day one. We're going to work hard. We're going to play defense. We're going to be about each other. And that's the same mindset and the same plan that we had all year long. Basketball is a long season. It's ups and downs, but we just got to stay together and come back from when we're down.
Coach was talking about kind of the importance of the crowd connected to the defense, how it brings energy, to the game. And with y'all being kind of a defensive-oriented team with the press, could you talk about just what it's been like to come back home and kind of see this energy and how it's kind of fed into your game?
Yeah, playing on the road, with other teams and their crowd, their crowd gets into it. It makes it hard for us to run plays because we can't hear because it's so loud. And, for the fans to be out there and being in tune with the game, it means a lot and it shows a lot that they're actually paying attention. And it gives us confidence and energy because, it's us five. Of course we play against the referees, but we got the fans behind us and they supporting and cheering and just, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for every player, when you see the crowd like this, you're gonna get excited, and you're gonna play better defense. Like you go out there and you wanna do everything right, but when you see the crowd and they excited, it's loud. The other team can't hear anything. They cannot run their play because they excited. It mean a lot. I mean, for me as a player, when I saw the crowd like that, I was like, hey, I gotta go crazy tonight.
Just the way you guys play, it feels like you've been playing together for a long time, but this is the first year that y'all have really all been together. How has that come together so quick, you think, that you guys are meshed so well so quick?
We have that off the court togetherness, which I feel plays a big part. We hang out off the court. We play video games with each other. We go out with each other. And we just, since the summer when everybody got here, we just been working on building relationships with each other. And me, for a fact, I know that relationships play a big part of things because I've been in situations where, we don't only won a little bit games, but you got a lot of guys coming in. And you just got to build a relationship. You got to be able to trust the person next to you. How can I go out there and expect him to have my back if I miss a rotation, if we don't even talk to each other off the court? So, the main thing is just off the court togetherness. I feel like helped us a lot, bring everybody together.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like you have to be together inside and outside of the court. That means a lot. Like he said, if you're in the court and you miss a rotation and you don't talk with the guy who's need to help you, doesn't mean anything. Like if we have a great communication outside of the court, we know for a fact that inside of the court we're gonna take care of each other.
Anything else? What's y'all's favorite video game to play together?
2K.
Actually, I'm a basketball player and I don't like 2K. Yeah, actually, I'll play Warzone.
Yeah, we be on 2K, me, Felipe, Vic, AC, Nico, the whole team.
If I'm on 2K, I know I'm allowed by 20.
Yeah, never like that. I don't like that. Craziest thing, Felipe got a little player and Nev got a big player.
Switch and roll.
Yep.
Any other questions?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.